Why am I in purgatory? Because Satan put me here. I told him that I was watching a lot of TikTok. And you know what? I decided that I was a strong, independent succubus and I didn't need no man. I could do it all myself. And he told me, if you can really do it all yourself, then you'll be a perfect trad wifey in purgatory. And I was like, what? And then I was here. And then I found out I was stuck with this old lady spirit. Her name is Cheryl. She's very annoying and I hate her. She smokes cigarettes. She wears ugly shoes. She smells. Her fingers are yellow. Ugh. And she yells Bible quotes at me. Do you understand how offensive that is? It is so offensive. Anyway, I'm stuck here. I decided that I had to get the old lady doing something besides being annoying. And so we started playing cards. We do tarot cards and we work really hard at it. Really hard. And you know, I need to get out of purgatory. And to get out of purgatory, Satan told me that I have to learn to cook, clean, look pretty, and be pleasant.
I'll say it hurts to live this way. I don't mind the pain, and I like to feel the shame of it.
I just can't find myself. So rude. Hopefully you guys can find me in the shorts feed or in the vertical feed because I am on both. So, or the shorts feed or the what's the other one called? traditional YouTube way. Nope, it didn't come up for me yet. Hopefully soon. What? Thank you, thank you. That's me. Music producer for this show. The music producer for that song, I don't know. But for this show, I do the editing. I do the themes. I do the technical stuff. I do it all. And I really wish I didn't have to. I need to hand off some of this work. Too much for me. Make sure you guys share. Share this live stream. And remember that if you want to watch it on the vertical, like on your phone, just find me in the shorts feed, the shorts live feed. And in order to do that, you find a YouTube Shorts Live, click on it, get in the live feed, and then scroll, and I should be there. Haven't shown up for me yet. I'm still looking. Let's see. But you're also now able to watch this on TV. Yeah, I haven't found myself yet. God. So mean. YouTube, I should be right there. Like, I should be the first one on the list. It's me. It's me we're talking about. Gosh, YouTube. I know I switched the format. You know, I changed things. There I am. There I am, right there. Oh my gosh. You think my views will go up tonight once everyone figures out how to do it? I just broke this on accident. Okay. Batteries went flying. Yeah, once everybody knows how to work the thing. Unless, I hope it's counting the shorts viewers. Because it's on dual stream, so I hope it's not just counting the one stream. hope they thought that one through. All right. Well, tonight I'm doing the news, and I will be using the Damon Tarot. Right there. The Damon Tarot by Ariana Osborne. The Forbidden Wisdom of the Infernal Dictionary. The Damon Tarot by Ariana Osborne. Illustrated by Louise Breton. When was this written? 2013 is the copyright on this book. Designed by Rachel Maloney, illustrated by Louise Breton. Okay. Very interesting. From Jackie Augusta Simon Colin de Plancy's Dictionnaire Infernal. That's what we'll be reading from tonight. And we'll use the Damon Tarot to figure out who is in the news in hell. I'm going to pull a card, and then we'll get started.
It's time for Hellishly Hot News with Emma Leviathan. Definitely not Lilith.
Thanks, Greg. Thanks. That Greg. Did you have a good weekend, Greg? Anyway, Malcolm. I didn't like that. Oh, God, I have to do it again. We have to do it again.
It's time for Hellishly Hot News with Emma Leviathan. Definitely not Lilith.
Thanks, Greg. Tonight in the news, we've got Amon and Melchum at the Witch's Round. Who are these people? Demons. Who are these demons? And what are they doing at the Witch's Round? That's what we're finding out tonight on Emma Leviathan's Hellishly Hot News, where I do my own research with the book. A book means it's fancy. Who is Amon? Amon may sound familiar to anyone who has studied the deities of the ancient Egyptians, although the name is more often spelled Amon or Amon-Ra. In 2000 BCE Thebes, Amon became the local patron god, a small step up from his very earliest incarnations of the element of air. Amon, a marquis of hell, whose rule over 40 legions of demons, according to Wire's Pseudo-Monarchia Daemonum, seems to have precisely nothing in common with the Egyptian deity. He is described as more beast than man, a creature that is part wolf, part serpent, and with the head of a raven or an owl. None of those animals were associated with Amon-Ra, and while Amon was a god of the winds, Amon's demon breathes fire. Amon-Ra was nearly all-powerful, while the demon Amon's main gift seemed to be the ability to reconcile friends who have fought or separated. And yet, early demonologists all assert that Amon the demon and Amon-Ra, the deity, are the same being. Inspiration. If Amon-Ra and Amon are indeed the same being, perhaps there's a reason why Amon's gift is the ability to mend fractured relationships. After all, the excuse for several friendships is very often we're different people now. It is possible, Amon knows better than most, that it is possible to change so much as to be virtually unrecognizable. and yet still the same person underneath. Divination. Focus on repairing relationships that have drifted apart through differences, finding common ground. All right, we've got Amon, and then we've got Malcolm. And annotation. Malcolm. Malcolm is occasionally another name given to the daemon Moloch. But in Colin de Plancy's dictionary, Malcolm is a separate entity. No description of his physical description is given, and he does not carry a royal title, but Malcolm arguably has one of the more important positions in hell, that of the hand of the payroll. He is known as he who carries the purse in hell, and although there are certainly other daemons who command direct subordinates, Malcolm's position more than likely gains him a considerable amount of respect. After all, those who do not give him his due are likely to find their bank accounts a bit low at the end of the month. Inspiration. It may be an odd thing to consider hell having paychecks, but if you think about it, there are probably quite a few civil servants working the files and admissions to the place. Why wouldn't you have to rely on a paycheck in hell? Pretty sure that the devil came up with the idea up here. Still trying to pay that electric bill. Did you know it's every month? Every month? God, it's so rough here. Oh, okay. Inspiration. Oh yeah, back to it. Of course, some of those positions may well be carefully chosen punishments, but given the alleged size of the place, there must certainly be paid staff as well. Imagine the chaos without an organized budget. And Malcolm becomes a very important member of the infernal hierarchy. Divination. Focus on budgeting and frugality. Budgeting and frugality, or wait, Malcolm's got his hands in the money, right? Malcolm. Civic servant, Amon. Keeps the peace. All right, one's got his hand in the money and one keeps the peace. And they're at the Witch's Round. The Witch's Round is a ritual dance that often involves leaping, whirling, and spinning wildly around the fire. There's a number of power, and the dance is often performed on step sets of 3. Witch's Round, Witch's Round. There it is. Hold on, all this reading is drying out my eyes, you know. Research is a lot of work. A lot of work. All right. In dictionary, shut the baby up. I'm trying to do the news. God, giraffe and the baby and the lamb, and they made up, and now the baby's crying. I don't know. It's just, oh, God. They cause so much trauma. Ugh. They better settle down or one day they're going to be in the news. Ugh. Anyway. Annotation. In dictionary, Colin de Plancy's entry on the dance now you can see it. The dances described by Colin de Plancy are not only performed during the Sabbats, so I have chosen to list them in the book under the more general name from folklore, the Witch's Round. Many demonologists, especially those concerned with the danger of witches, recorded the traditional witch dances as very rough, involving using wooden switches or fire to force the dancers to leap and spin. And other folklorists have recorded more joyful ring dances as witches and fairy rounds, no less frenzied and wild than the other accounts, but with joy and celebration instead of violence and madness. There is nothing wrong with violence and madness, you know? We got those witches dancing, okay? What would you rather have? I'm not going to say that because that will get me in trouble. Anyway, inspiration. In Shakespeare's Macbeth, the weird sisters, hand in hand, as joining hands is the first step in a round or ring dance. Thus do go about about thrice to thine, and thrice to mine, and thrice again to make up 9. And so the witches spin 3 times to the left, 3 times to the right, and then back again 3 more times to make a total of 9 full turns. They end the dance with peace. The charms won't... Peace? Wait, they end the dance with peace. The charms wound up. It's not wound up, it's wound up. Weird. Are those the same? Are those spelt the same? What a weird thing to say. Wound up. Peace, the charms wound up. And demonologists and folklorists agree, and the traditional witches' round was used to strengthen or spin up the power of all the dancers. Divination. Focus on celebration and performance. Creative rounds with fellow professionals. Okay, they're about to dance around the fire. Okay. Amon and Malcolm are at the witches' round, ready to dance the fire. Amon is the people pleaser. He is the one that gets everyone to like each other. And Malcolm, he's the one with the money. I'm glad we've got a lot of that figured out. I like that other one. Okay.
It's time for Hellishly Hot News with Emma Leviathan. Definitely not Lilith.
Thanks, Greg. Now, Amon and Malcolm at the witches' round. What are they doing at the witches' round? Why are they there, Cheryl? King of Cups. The king, huh? Handling something with emotion. The King of Cups is emotionally balanced. Oh, maybe like a, maybe they're at like one of those, you know, like, you know, like a retreat or something, right? Maybe they're listening to a motivational speaker while at the witches' round. I don't know. Cups can be creative, though. Maybe they're there for a DJ. Or maybe they're there to see an actual king. I don't know. Boy, I am thirsty. Thank goodness I got this tea. Delicious tea. It really helps when you do the news, you know? And what really helps with the tea is the tea holder, known as the coffee mug. But I suppose it could be a teacup, except those are different, right? Teacups are different, yeah. So not really a teacup. It's a coffee mug that you can have tea in, because coffee mugs are very versatile. And you can find this coffee mug at paywithyoursoul.com. Look at that. That's Giraffe. Oh, he looks so good there. So good. Mm. All right. King of Cups. Now. What happened? Why is this news show? There's beach, okay. Grandparents. Okay, some old people were doing a witch's dance at the beach. Money. Interesting where it landed on Malcolm. It's on Malcolm and on this King of Cups. Then right here we have crime of passion and a boat. I feel like this has been in the news before, but I can't quite be sure. Anyway, crime of passion in a boat. So they go from the beach. They leave with the boat. Does Malcolm leave with the money and then... Is Malcolm and a King of Cups? Maybe there's a mystery man, the King of Cups? Does Malcolm run off the money? Malcolm and the King of Cups? Is it crime of passion? They get away in the boat? I don't know, but Amon's over here looking over here at these grandparents and the witches round on the beach. And they're probably on the same beach, except he got on the boat. And Amon, I think, stayed on the beach. Is this King of Cups someone, though? Is it the King of Cups that's alive? Or is it Amon? Suit of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles. The gang's all here. Are they all on the boat? Huh. This deck is from the Horror Tarot by Todd Alcott. I like reading about these particular cards because it talks about the movies that the art was inspired by. Ten of Pentacles. This issue's main story, Family Reunion, describes a mass gathering of cultists from all over the world who gather and celebrate their achievements. Each one has attempted to take over the world, and each one has failed. The gathering takes a violent turn as the assorted demons, monsters, and murderers turn distrustful and competitive. The Ten of Pentacles is a card of familial dedication, about taking time to appreciate your life and connection to those you love and the hard work it takes to maintain those relationships. The gang's all here. Were they at a party? On someone's yacht? And there's old people dancing around the fire on the beach? Amon's the friend maker. Okay, I'm going to ask you again, Cheryl. What was the crime committed? Okay. Secret. Okay. Inside. Missing celebrity on the beach. Okay, there's a missing celebrity on the beach. Inside, crime of passion, vote. Oh, do you think there's missing celebrity? And Amon and Malcolm? Know what's going on? Because they did it? Or is Amon the detective? Because Amon's trying to bring people together. Maybe he's trying to bring the case together. Or he's a friend or something. The gang's all there. Malcolm has the money. He kind of looks like a doorman right now, honestly. He's standing behind this desk. There's this big gang right here. And then, like, Amon's over here. Looking at the grandparents. All these people dancing around. There's a celebrity. Missing celebrity at the beach. Secret. I don't know. What are you guys thinking? Money inside. Crime of passion and boat. Secret missing celebrity on a beach. At a party. At a witch's round. Grandparents. Maybe they're old celebrities missing on the beach. Someone trying to bring them together. The one that holds the purse strings. Money inside. Crime of passion. Boat. Money inside. The gang's all here. Maybe like a bunch of people saw it happen. Crime of passion. Maybe they threw him over the boat and the boat washed up in shore. And then nobody said. Who's the missing star? I don't know. Should we pull another Damon Tarot? By the way, you can join my YouTube membership, where I put special behind the scenes stuff, and I do members only live streams, and I let the meat suit hang out, and you know, stuff like that. And you get a badge and special emojis if you become a member of my army to defeat Satan. Or you can become a Leviathanist. You don't have to join the army. Or you could just become a union member. I'm fine with that too. There's all sorts of different tiers. One for each of you, you know? Custom fit towards your personality. Just make sure to check out the perks. Thank you, Gary G. What is with the grandparents? The chariot they drove?
It's time for Hellishly Hot News with Emma Leviathan. Definitely not Lilith.
Thanks, Greg. Tonight in the news, we've got Amon and Malcup with the gang on the yacht near the beach. Also, a celebrity was found missing. At the Witch's Round, which is the beach that the yacht was headed to. May have already been there. Sources are not known yet, but we do believe that the grandparents drove them there in their yacht. Okay. Sounds like something straight out of the Eskimo Evacuation Foundation. Save the Eskimos from ice. Is it the secret celebrity, that King of Cups? It's a secret who the celebrity is? Missing the celebrity? What? Are they keeping it a hush and I created breaking news? Is there a cover-up? This is what you call investigative journalism? Who was it, Cheryl? Who was this celebrity? That's a lot. That's okay. There was a whole gang of them. Oh God. Okay. Why would you give me the gang? I wanted to know the celebrity. Like, I thought you knew what we were doing. Okay, these people were trying to get in through Malcolm? The grandparents could be Amon. I don't care about all these, Cheryl. Like, that's a lot. Payman, Flavors, Azazel. I just wanted to know who the celebrity was. Is it one of them? No. Okay. Why are there two here? We've got Andres and Marcochias. Marcochias? I'm gonna need a lot of eye drops for this. Cheryl. This is a very long story. Oh my gosh. God, there's so much research to do. Andrus. Well, there's Alistair. All right, Andrus. Andrus. Annotation. Marquis Andrus is a beautiful but dangerous daemon who commands thirsty legions. He has the body and wings of the heavenly hosts, but his head is that of a raven. He often appears carrying a sword and riding a huge black wolf. Andrus' most dangerous weapon is not his wolf or his sword, but his tongue. When summoned, he does not outright lie, but he sows discord. In the days when magicians and their assistants summoned powerful demons, Andros was known for turning the assistants against the masters or convincing magicians that their assistants were trying to upstage them. Before summoning Andros, the magician and his assistants would draw out a ring of protection on the floor, into which Andros would be summoned and restrained. During the summoning, Andros was incapable of crossing the unbroken circle, but Andros would lure those in the room closer to the circle of protection until someone made a mistake and accidentally broke the circle. A single misstep by one person could, of course, mean death for all. However, as Andros' specialty was teaching how to best destroy others, perhaps it could be argued that the risk of summoning him should have been self-evident. Oh, you think all these people were here summoning Andros while dancing in the circle on the beach? Or the grandparents were summoning Andros while dancing around the circle on the beach? Inspiration, Andros and his perfect example of risk versus reward, especially when the reward is harming others. Is it worth it really to harm our enemy when the risk to ourselves is at best to do things we know are wrong, and at worst to cause ourselves greater harm? Divination, beware of cutting your nose to spite your face, causing harm to others that only come back to harm oneself. Ugh. Okay. Marchochias. So much news. Okay. Marchochios, according to the Wires Pseudomonarchiae Daemonum, is one of the Marquis of Hell, in command of 30 legions of demons. When summoned, Marchius may appear in the form of a soldier, in which case he is skilled in the art of hand-to-hand combat. His other form, in which he is more likely to answer questions truthfully, is that of a wolf with the wings of an eagle and the tail of a snake. Inspiration. Like the daemon Balaam, Marcius was once one of the heavenly order of dominions, a rank above the order of virtues in the celestial hierarchy. There are many fallen angels in Wires Pseudomonarchium Daemonum, and most seem to have adapted to their underworld positions with grace. But Marcochius is alone in asserting that he will one day return to his previous position in heaven, despite all evidence to the contrary. He will obey commands when summoned, but has taken no interest in cultivating any areas of expertise, even for the good of others. Instead, Marcosius is simply biding his time, waiting for a day that will likely never come. Divination. Beware of false hopes. Knowing something is impossible and striving for it anyway can take energy that could be used for attainable goals. Okay, maybe the grandparents. They were celebrity grandparents. And they were dancing around the fire. And then Anders showed up and they all broke their hips. And now they're missing on a beach. And they were on a yacht. They were on a yacht. Do you get it? They were on a yacht. Or a cruise ship. And the cruise ship left without them. And now they're missing. And now the cruise ship's trying to cover it up. They don't want anyone to know. Allegedly. Allegedly. Okay. I'm not going to read about these people that were also on the thing. I mean, it was Azazel, Payman, and Flavors. That's a lot of people to read about, you know, and I don't think you need to know, but they were there. Okay, that's, yeah. It was a pretty popular cruise ship. They were headed to a dance party on a beach, you know. And the old people had to go and break their hip. All right. Just so you guys know, I do have personal readings available. I've only got 2 available tonight, so if you'd like one, grab it. Buongiorno. Buongiorno, Eddie. Oh, Filthy Mouth Schoolboy makes I1236. Thank you for the 67 jewels. Thank you. Thank you to anyone sending me jewels. I didn't notice. But I appreciate it. Witch 43 in reverse. Done witches dance around fires. 43. By the way, just so you know, you can watch this show in the shorts feed or the traditional YouTube way, like on your TV. It's available now in both formats. To find the one in the shorts feed, like that, just go to the shorts feed and start scrolling until you find me. I would appreciate it. So if you don't like it like this, if it's, you know, the traditional YouTube way, you can always watch it the other way as well. It's streaming in both ways. It's just you have to go to the Shorts live feed to find that one. All right. Witch, wisdom, alchemy. Every little thing she does is magic. Everything she does just turns me on. Grab hold, allow the dwelling fire within belly awaken all that is. A mere glimpse, a delicate pool at the very roots, living in the alchemy of self. Hello, beloved witch. You are the center of this card. Your energy, your strength, your wisdom. A witch taps into the healing powers of the earth and the wisdom of the powers that be, as well as the energy within all of us. A witch can move energy to carry any life choice. A witch knows how to see signs in everything around her. A witch uses her potions and spells to give healing and hope to all who seek her guidance, using her gifts for the good of all, to heal and nourish. When the witch card is in reverse, know that you are more than capable of manifesting all that you desire, even if you have not had success with your spells in the past. Practice makes perfect, even in magic. A spell that didn't work doesn't mean you aren't powerful or are on the wrong path. It could mean that you are already ready for the spell, or that you aren't ready for the spell at this time. You manifest what you are ready to receive. Consider working spells to require a smaller amount of effort, or working healing spells to clear out any baggage that may be keeping you from calling in the things that you desire. Magic is alchemy, and the conditions need to be right to turn your spiritual lead into gold. Keep trying and you will succeed. Okay. All right. I'm going to go ahead and grab some words of advice, just so you know, if you want a tarot card reading, it is $10 tonight. I've only got 2 spots available. That is a great deal considering my normal tarot card readings. My personal readings start at $20 on my website and go up to $100. I'm actually going to pin those real quick. Manifest and pay attention. You're always manifesting whether you're aware of it or not. Manifesting is based on your thoughts. And you're being asked to manifest consciously through positive thinking so you'll attract into life exactly what you're wanting. Especially when you're doing the crazy beach dance, right? Pay attention. Yeah, don't leave a bunch of old people on the beach when you go on your beach dance. Can be very hard centering this thing. Oh my gosh. Dance in Florida and the old books disappear? Maybe. Anyway, that was the news. Wasn't that wonderful? Now let's get back to your regularly scheduled programming.
Thanks, Greg.
Okay. Why am I in purgatory? Because Satan put me here. I told him that I was watching a lot of TikTok. And you know what? I decided that I was a strong, independent succubus and I didn't need no man. I could do it all myself. And he told me, if you can really do it all yourself, then you'll be a perfect trad wifey in purgatory. And I was like, what? And then I was here. And then I found out I was stuck with this old lady spirit. Her name is Cheryl. She's very annoying and I hate her. She smokes cigarettes. She wears ugly shoes. She smells. Her fingers are yellow. Ugh. And she yells Bible quotes at me. Do you understand how offensive that is? It is so offensive. Anyway, I'm stuck here. I decided that I had to get the old lady doing something besides being annoying. And so we started playing cards. We do tarot cards and we work really hard at it. Really hard. And you know, I need to get out of purgatory. And to get out of purgatory, Satan told me that I have to learn to cook, clean, look pretty, and be pleasant.
I'll say it hurts to live this way. I don't mind the pain, and I like to feel the shame of it.
Hello. That news was great. Strange again. I don't know where she's coming up with this stuff. But I gotta go find some snacks. So I will be right back after this video. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and check out my website, paywithyoursoul.com. I will be right back. Why am I in purgatory? Because Satan put me here. Ugh, I was hungry. Hello, hello. Welcome, everyone. Why are you watching anything other than my show? You should be given 40 lashes. I must have missed it. Thank you. Thank you. This is delicious. This is watermelon and a nut bar. Except I think it has nuts and oats and puffed rice. Watermelons in season. I don't think so. You can't figure out how to change the viewing format? Go to the live, like find a shorts live. Go to the shorts live feed. I'm going to have to make like a tutorial and I'll put it in my posts. Yeah. So if you want it like this, you're going to have to go to the shorts feed to get it. Um, but if you want it like this, like on a computer or a TV, then that's the one the notification gives you. Although that, yeah, like that. You should catch up. Or it could even be like that. It does need a feed selector. We should write YouTube. But yeah, you can go to your live panel right there and then click a live that's like vertical, which would mean the bigger like the bigger thumbnail, the longer thumbnail. So click something with a longer thumbnail and then swipe up and then I should be right there. All this seems to be doing is frustrating everyone. YouTube really does need to fix this. There is a suggestion box. I should write them. It's not in my YouTube shorts. You have to go to your live feed, which is on your you know, you press premium and your front comes up or whatever. It says live, yeah, at the top. So find one of those bubbles that says live, you click that, and then it'll give you a bunch of live streams, and you click one that's long, a long live stream, or just your regular shorts feed. Find a live, click over the live shorts, and then scroll, and then you should find me. Yeah, your For You page. Some people like this, some people hate it. I don't know. I know most of you are used to the other version, but the landscape gives me more room to do stuff. I hope to add, like, you know, extras eventually. Plus it makes it so people can rewatch it on the TV and they're not like bouncing in and out because it's on the shorts feed, you know. Or they could watch it while doing something else, while scrolling their shorts feed. So many things to do. Looks clear, right? Okay. Let's make sure it's really clear. see. Okay. You got it? Yay. If he can do it, anyone can do it. If you can make it here, you'll make it anywhere. I don't know, now you guys can put my show on the TV when you fall asleep, you know? Like, you can replay it. So, you know, when I'm not live, you could watch it on your TV. Just let it run in the house, you know? Hype my videos, you know? Hype the reruns. Oh, you didn't even figure it out? Oh, gosh. We are in trouble. You need to try harder? You don't need to. I mean, you can watch it in the landscape. I'm just saying that if you really want it in the vertical, you have to go looking for it a little bit. If only YouTube could keep it auto mixes on one channel. Yeah, like you should be able to like pick the one you want from the profile. Especially if you get an alert, you know? Should write YouTube a letter. Let me see. Send feedback. Oh, it's going to want a screenshot and everything. I don't have one. Okay. Let's just say, could you make it so that when I use the dual stream setting, people who are subscribed, people who receive notifications or go to my profile can choose between vertical and horizontal. Or even you could make people, I don't know, just give them an easy choice to find the type of format they prefer to watch. You could even make it so they could easily toggle between the two formats. From either stream. Okay, could you make it so that when I use the dual stream setting, people who receive notifications or go to my profile to see my live stream can choose between vertical and horizontal views. How about, could you give them an easy choice to find the type of format they prefer to watch? You could even make it so they could easily toggle between the two formats from either streams. This would really help. I get a lot of frustration about I see a lot of frustration about this issue. Okay. Send. Okay. I've stood up to the man, one email to YouTube at a time. Yeah. I did. I wrote an email to YouTube. You listened to my Sunday night service while working yesterday? Good. I've noticed my rewatch levels have gone way up. So that's good. I'm still trying to get back in the good graces with YouTube. Maybe because I watched, you know, maybe writing them a letter. Oh, shit. I should have said thank you. Anyway, maybe writing them a letter will make them happy with me again. I want the best for all of us. That's what I want, okay? Everyone should have choices and options. I'm still hungry. Watermelon isn't very filling. It's very hydrating, though. It's not very filling. Maybe you're right. But at least I tried, Gary G. You're proud of me for writing a letter? Well, you guys should write a letter. I'm always telling you to write letters to everyone and let them know, you know, that I am amazing. And just write everybody, you know. There's someone popular you like. You're like, hey, Emma Leviathan is amazing. And you put you're welcome. And you just sign your name right there. You just let them know. Let everyone know how amazing I am, please. Don't be mean about it. I have to put that caveat now because can't be rude in my name. And they'll think it was my fault, and they'll be like, that Emma. Yeah, it's not my fault. You're all just hopelessly dedicated to me. Uh-oh. Lou? I think she may have heard an ambulance or something. You're going to be mean about it? Well, now it's on the record. I said be nice. So there's that. Page of Swords. New ideas. Hopelessly devoted to you. Hopelessly devoted to you. Da 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 da. You are powerful and beautiful, and you don't need anyone to complete you. Real talk, you do need a figure out a strategy. You are adventurous, curious, and still seeking your place in the world. It's true. You're my places as ruler of hell. You may find it helpful to organize your thoughts and plans into attainable goals so you can focus your time on what's most important. But don't unalive yourself if you don't get it right the first time. I know. I'm trying to teach the humans, to go from one stream to the next. I'm hungry. Tired. But I'm dedicated. Absolutely dedicated. Working on this. Go ahead, send an email, Raphael. Send an email. I am a nice demon. I am. Oh my gosh, I didn't even have these up. Knight of Cups. he's this the paused one of all the nights. No, he's the slow moving one. Is that right? He's the slow moving one. I'm so tired. I can't even remember the meanings. Might not be a great night to get reading for me, to be honest. Oh. Moves with caution, does not rush. A fair, well-traveled young person, usually male. They are a faithful lover or a good friend. They are charming and may bring opportunities. Focus on turning emotion into action, using emotion to create beauty. Attract others and make the world a better place. Wear your heart on your sleeve. Attract opportunities, like being on the Joe Rogan show. That way I can sell my wares at paywithyoursoul.com so that I can fund my campaign to become the new ruler of hell. Very important. I sent the email to YouTube. I didn't send an email to Joe Rogan. Nope, definitely did not. So you should. You should also spam his social medias and say, hey, you should meet Emma Leviathan. She is amazing. You should do that. That would be very helpful. Those are great words of advice, right? It's got me tired, all the work I do for you guys, my selfless labor. Writing YouTube, you know. Now Raphael wants me to write my own Joe Rogan letter. Blasphemous. Absolutely blasphemous. hopelessly devoted to you. What should I sing? I want to sing something good. And there's nowhere to hide. You put my love behind. Da da na 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 na. Da na 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 na. Am I willing to travel to Texas to be on his show? Yeah, I would make arrangements, absolutely. That would be exposure to a lot of people. Someone would buy a shirt. Someone. I bet I could recoup the cost, you know. Although you should let them know that they should pay for my ticket. But you know. Just put that. You should pay Emma Leviathan a vacation to be on your show. But I would find a way. I would. Ah, boy, oh boy. Hi, I'm sleepy. Only 9 more likes for a fit check. You guys haven't gotten a fit check all day. All day. Which means you're going to have to start sharing the stream and liking and subscribing and doing all the things all the time. Don't ever listen to a world, Emma Leviathan says. And I suppose you can listen to the world. Just put your head on the ground. With your feet on the air and your head on the ground. Try this trick and spin it, yeah. Your head will collapse, but there's nothing in it. And you ask yourself, where is my mind? Where is my mind? Giraffe was not over there. He's still in house arrest. Although there was that one time when he was in a car, you know, driving to the auditions. But he was actually still in the house. You see, he's rather tiny, so. Where is it? There was that time. In the car. I would be way more controversial if I dressed as an angel and did this. What, tried to become the new ruler of hell? Actually, once I did wear angel wings and nobody was about it. It was like my slowest day in October ever. October is my busy season. So you think you have good ideas, but actually you don't. Thanks, Scott. Thank you. Scott S6J4Y. I did do it. Yes, I really did. You can find it. I think it should be there. I keep like every live stream. I've almost got like 1,000. Lima really does have some big eyes, right? I know. Scott. Do remember that this is for entertainment purposes only. When it resonates with you, amazing. If it didn't happen yet and you're cranky about it, too bad. Go cry about it somewhere else. You'll get over it. But that's not going to happen because I'm amazing. Now, I am not a professional and neither is my ghost Cheryl. I'm a demon. Channeling the old lady spirit that haunts this house. Her name is Cheryl. She's old, she's disgusting, and I hate her. Cheryl's going to pull one of these cards out of this deck. This card is going to represent you throughout the rest of the reading. Let's begin. Goosiguana. Sensitive, emotional, insightful, self-awareness, faith, growth, taking care of your own. Go on a new adventure now. Not letting yourself get ruffled. Take a chance on your dream. Scott, S6J4Y. You are Goosiguana, and Goosiguana is you. Thank you for the tip, Fun to Sheesh. Readings are closed. All right, Scott. All right. Tell me more about Goosiguana. 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 That is a fun one. Goosiguana. Cheryl, tell me more about Goosiguana. Tell me more. And the walls come tumbling down, and the walls come tumbling down, tumbling down. Knight of Swords, he rushes into battle in the Page of Cups. New connections. Creativity. You gotta go on an adventure and take a risk. We're still reading. You just gotta wait because we're going to be reading you, and it goes for a minute and tends to come full circle. So, you know, you just wait for your words of advice, and we can always pull more cards. It's like we're figuring out a mystery. We just keep going, okay? Rushing into something creative. Taking care of your own. Let's keep going. It's weird how these two are looking that way, but they're both looking that way, so. Strength. He's looking forward at me. Strength card. Strength is about getting things to work for you, not with brute force, but with the power of persuasion. Getting your way because you've been good to someone. Toxic relationship and home. He's running fast from a toxic relationship. Fighting, codependent, misunderstanding, trigger. Home is here. Comfort, safety, belonging, shelter. It's coming down into this V shape. With this strength. It's like he's holding up everything. Toxic relationship and the home. Oh, show you. It's almost like take care of yourself, because the goose says taking care of your own or not letting yourself get your feathers ruffled. And on the toxic relationship, there's two people together, but on the home, she's by herself. You want to go on a new adventure with this page here, which is all about creativity and seeing the future of something, right? Being bold enough to see something different, take a chance on your dreams. Home, comfort, safety, belonging, and shelter. If you're in a toxic situation, you definitely should get out of that. These both have the moon on them, too. I don't know where you're going, but you can't stay here. Interesting, interesting. Snake, divine timing, and player. Deception, shady, temptation, enemy. Under snake. Divine timing, wrong timing, stalemate, perfect timing, waiting. Player, charming, manipulative, karmic, being tested. You know, you get to choose how you want your life to be. Same choices thrown at you over and over and over again. Will you be smart enough to pick the right one? Or will you fall for the same old thing? The right person at the wrong time is the wrong person, right? They seem so right, they seem so great, but they weren't. They weren't. There's nothing behind my eyes. I mean, I'm a demon, so there's that. Thanks for noticing. Anyway, here's the point where I ask you, Scott, would you like me to keep going for $5? If not, that's fine. I can go ahead. I'll still grab you your words of advice, so that'll be one more round. Or we can delve into this, you know, see what else she's trying to tell us. You just let me know. Just put words of advice or send another $5 super chat with the word reading on it. Hello, hello. Sweet. Grief. Definitely sadness when it comes to letting something go, right? It's not going to be easy. It's not going to be perfect. Home. I am home. Home is wherever I'm with you. I don't think this is something you had planned or expected. I don't even think you're steering the wheel on this. It's just time. Like, get out of there. Go take a chance on your dreams. But Chariot in reverse, like, I'll look this one up. Delay and frustration related to goals or travel plans. A lack of focus or sense of being pulled off course. Restore your motivation. Oh, maybe you're going on a trip and you're going to get stuck. Or there's frustration related to a trip. Ooh, maybe you'll catch someone cheating on you. Take the trip by yourself and cry about it. Wow. It could be so many things. Be calm. If your trips don't go as planned, be calm. Maybe get creative. Maybe stay home. I don't know. Maybe leave your toxic relationship at home and go on a trip. And, you know, even if things don't go your way, oh, then you're going to be really sad about it. So many things. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Now, what I've got here is the Samhain Oracle, also known as the Samhain Oracle. Now, if you want one of these, it'll be $5. Another $5 super chat. These are really cool because they are very, very good little stories that come from this. You might go to Peru. Interesting. And Raphael's a reading thief. Interesting.
You're a thief. A reading thief.
If you would like to get one of these, it is a $5 super chat. If not, that's okay. I'll still do the words of advice. You just let me know. Let me know. All right. All right. Goose iguana. Silence and candle magic. Candle magic. Thank you. Intentions, prayer. Speak your breath into its velvet. Recite along its spine all that you desire, all that which will unravel. There are few spells that are complete without a candle or 2 or 10. Candles make the setting of a spell more magical and also play an essential role in a spell. Candles carry our intentions out into the universe. They pull in our words and prayers along their spines and send them out through the tips of their flames. Aside from carrying our intentions, candles call in good spirits and nature's helper who are drawn to the light of the flame. These spirits protect us as well as hold our intentions, making our spells all the more magical, effective, and special. When you're holding candle magic, know that your intentions and prayers have been received by the power that be. They know you are in need of support and are working hard behind the scenes to bring a prayer to your life. You do need not worry, as your intentions will manifest when the time is right. Oh, divine timing. The wrong timing is not the right timing. Silence on this grief 36. Oh, that's interesting. She's like in all black. Right there. Right. Silence 148. Oh, the sacred silence of death. All right. Stillness, nothingness, and presence. There's a sweet embrace in the nothingness stillness brings, a presence of self, full embodied. The world moves at such an alarming rate. Sitting inside a coffee shop, I can hear sirens, cars, construction, people talking and moving. I find myself seeking the quiet of dawn when the earth is still and muted. There is a presence in the silence. There is a space to fill it with the sound of your voice and the beat of your heart. This is the space where all of creation is free to roam wild. Stillness is the presence of nothing and the potential for everything. A witch knows she must take time to find stillness. It is within nothingness that creation is born. One must be still to hear, one must be still to receive the subtle message left for us to find. Spirit needs your attention for a few moments to guide you on the path. If silence has paused in your spread, take the opportunity to be still. This card is a reminder to spend time each day to clear your mind. The answer to your question will come when you stop searching, allowing the solution to be presented to you. There is no need to rush in the situation, even if you think you must. Remove your expectations of the situation you are inquiring about. Give this up to silence and nothingness. Spirit will take your query and answer when the time is right. You'll probably be disappointed when it doesn't happen the way when you want it to happen. But when you wanted it to happen, maybe there was going to be a bird that was going to fly down from the sky and poke your eyes out in Peru. And you know, that wasn't divine timing. And so it was the wrong timing. So now when you do go, you won't get your eyes poked out by birds. You know? Something like that. I know, right? This damn birds. Oh. All right. I am going to go ahead and grab you your words of advice. And remember that I do have personal readings available. They start off at $20 for a recorded voice personal reading, $40 for a video personal reading, and $100 for a one-on-one personal reading. So if you would like any of those, you can find those available at paywithyoursoul.com. I also got a ton of awesome merchandise there. High quality stuff. It's not like the normal like influencer stuff. This is good stuff, high quality. So definitely check out the gift shop at paywithyoursoul.com to inquire about more. All right. Words of advice. Fresh start. You're being given the opportunity to begin again. Allow yourself to embrace this new life and open up fully to a gift that you have been given. And it's holding the plant there. I don't know. It says that I need 2 more for a fit check. Let's see, what am I at for fit check? I'm at 48, so I need 2 more for fit check. I'm very tired, so I don't know how long I'll last, so you better hit that like button. Very important. You are welcome, Scott. Thank you. It just hit 50. We're at 51 now. Wow. Good stuff.
Do you want to see what I'm wearing? It's time for a fit check.
I haven't fixed this yet, but I will eventually. Anyway, this is my outfit. One of my favorites. I like it. Goes great with my boots. See? Very cute. Very, very cute. Looks good, looks good. And it looks great with the wings. I always do a fine job. It's true, it's true. Thank you, Scott, by the way. I hope you found that insightful and or entertaining. Good. You guys took away the likes. Who did that? You really hold on to your likes like they're shekels. Are they that precious to you? You're afraid to give likes? You have to take 2? Not very nice. Oh. Well, at least you guys got a fit check. Isn't that nice? Thieves. Bunch of thieves. Gonna regret what? Staying up this late like I do every Wednesday night? You're trying to figure out which voice is yours? I don't know what that means. Funny, I yawned. Or yawn's funny. Sometimes people are just tired. Even on their normal schedule. You know, sometimes people have long days. It's not because they're just staying up all night, you know. Sometimes people go to work tired. It happens. All right. I don't want to go too far off my schedule, especially when we're changing this this stream. So if you guys want to watch this stream in vertical position, from now on, you're just going to have to find it in the shorts. Oops. In the shorts live. It is there. You can get this stream like that. You just have to find it in the Shorts Life. But you can also now get it the old school YouTube way as well. Like that. There's now 2 ways to watch. So now I lost myself. Dang it. Dang it. Ugh. Why? There I am. There I am. So yes, multiple ways to watch me. Just so you know. But if you get a notification, it'll send you automatically to the landscape one. I wrote Google tonight to see if they could fix that so that you guys have an easier way to do it. But until then, that's what you have to do. You have to find me in the Shorts feed if you want that type of feed. Otherwise, it'll be the normal YouTube layout. And sooner or later, we'll get this all working out. But that way you can watch me on the TV too. Or the computer, or whatever. Okay? Alright, you guys. I am going to get out of here, though. I had the best time. I will see you later. Thank you, and good night. See you Sunday.